Hi, my name is Miles Nagel, and for my how-to video, I'm going to be showing two different card tricks. They're both mathematical card tricks, so I don't know the math behind them with all the equations, but I know how to do them, and they're very cool, so I'm going to show you them right now. Alright, the first trick I'm going to do is called 19, so here it goes. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to go through every card in the deck, and I'm going to lay down the card, and I'm going to count up to 10 from whatever the first card is. So the first card's a 7, so I'm going to go 7, 8, 9, 10. And none of the other cards matter, whatever their value is, except for the first card. So now I'm going to go 10. All the 10s, I'm going to leave the 10s. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10. Ace is a 1, so I'm going to go ace. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a 10, I leave it. 10, leave it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a 10. That's a 1, so 1, 2. I can't finish it, so I'm going to collect those. Now I'm going to collect all the 10s, all the single 10s, and I'm going to flip each pile over. Okay, now once each pile is flipped over, if whoever you're presenting this to, you tell them to pick 3 piles. So say they pick these 3 right in front, okay? It doesn't matter which piles they pick. You're going to collect all the other cards from the piles that they didn't pick, and add those to the cards where you had the 10s and everything else. Then you're going to tell the person to flip the top card over in 2 of the piles. So they'll flip this, and flip this card over. Now, what you do first, you're going to, in your head or whatever, you're going to add the top 2 cards that are flipped over. So this is 15, so you're going to add 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, you count 19 cards after whatever you add to the first 2. That's what you do every single time for the trick. You just count 19. That's just the math behind it. So now, I have 15 here, so I'm going now 19. Okay, now we only have 1 card left. When you do this, sometimes there could be 5 cards left, sometimes 8. This time there's only 1 card left. So that means that this card that's down should be an ace. For the next card trick, you would fan all the cards or something, and you would tell the person who you're giving the trick to pick 3 cards. But for the sake of this trick, I just selected 3 aces because it's easy to remember the 3 aces. So they have their 3 cards. Alright, so the only ace they don't have, obviously, is the ace of hearts. Okay? So first you're going to make 3 piles. Okay? The first pile has 10 cards in it. Second pile has 15. And the third pile has 15 again. Okay, so we have 3 piles. We have 10, 15, and 15. And you should have 9 cards left over after you do all this. Now, you're going to tell the person who you're presenting it to take the first of one of their cards, and they're going to put it on top of the pile with 10 cards. Then they're going to go over the middle pile and cut it however way they want, and put the top half of the cut on the first pile. Then they're going to take their second card, they're going to put it on the middle pile, and they're going to cut the third one however they want to cut it, however many cards, and put it on top of here. And they're going to put their final card on the final pile, and you're going to cover it up with those 9 cards that you have left over. Then you're going to collect it into one big deck, so you're going to go with the third one, the second one, and the first one. Okay, now you have you have the entire deck, and you're going to take the top 4 cards and you're just going to put them on the bottom. That's just part of the trick. Okay? Now you're going to tell the person that you're going to alternate the cards. You're going to go up, down, up, down, up, down, and if they see any one of their cards, they have to tell you to stop. Okay, so you do that. Okay, so we didn't see any of the 3 aces that we had, so we're going to put that aside, and we're going to do it again with the next half of the deck. And again, you tell them if they see any of the aces to stop you. Okay, none of the 3 aces that they selected. You're going to do it again with all the down cards, and you have to always remember to always do up first. None of them. You're going to do it again. Now, this is the only ace that wasn't one of our 3 cards, so that doesn't count. So that's gone, and the 3 cards that are left over are the 3 aces.